off.
You're probably going to realize at some point that you probably coached one of the best players in America. I mean, when you reflect and realize that you saw something pretty special?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, even as a freshman, it was obvious that Marina was going to be a force, over the course of the next 4 years. And, it was really, for me, the most beneficial and the most proud that I was watching her kind of grow as an individual, as a leader, realizing how to adjust to different types of girls, and still demand a lot out of them, but also be able to get out of them, what we needed by just developing those leadership skills.
Coach, thanks so much.
Thank you.
This is your second TOC?
No, this is my first.
Okay,
yeah.
So what is this first like for you?
Yeah, that was pretty unbelievable. It was definitely, it was a high intensity game. We were fighting back almost the whole game. So to be able to execute down the stretch and just kind of see that clock ticking down, it was definitely a moment I'm not going to forget.
Yeah, how was that celebration with the girls?
Yeah, oh, it was awesome. It was awesome. To see them running out on the court, hugging each other, all of that type of stuff. It was just to see them, get what they have worked so hard for. I'm kind of just the one who gets to make some decisions here and there and all that, but they put in the hard work year round. And to see them, be able to achieve this championship, that's obviously the best thing for me.
There weren't too many teams during this season that gave you the kind of game that St. Rose just gave you. So at halftime or even going into the fourth quarter, what was your mindset?
We knew that coming into this game it was going to be tough, and that we needed to be mentally tough to win it. And at halftime we talked about moving on. That first half is done. We didn't play our best half. They did some things that we needed to adjust to, and so we needed to adjust, and we were able to do that. At times we had our spurts, and we were really able to come down in that fourth quarter and do what we needed to do and get back into our type of game.
Did you feel like that if you guys were going to do it this year, this had to be the year?
I don't know if that's necessarily it. I think obviously we have great seniors who have had some big moments for us. But I'm excited about this young group. They now have that little taste of what it's like to win the TOC. So I'm excited to see them and their development and kind of pushing each other now for these next 3 to 4 years.
Coach, anything else you want to add about tonight?
I'm just so proud of them and all that they put into this season.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thanks.
Coach, there late in the game when Marina had that block on Cat Phipps.
Right.
What's going on in your head? Are you thinking, oh my gosh, don't foul? What are you thinking there?
Yeah, I think that was a 2-point game at that point, right? And our big thing was that we could not give up a 3. And so we needed to close out. We needed to get our rotations. And, like I said earlier, a lot of times Marina's instincts benefit us as a team. So, at times you've got to rely on them. And it obviously worked out for us defensively.
With the way she played there late offensively, Marina, is that something you just expect from her these days?
Yeah, she definitely was a little bit frustrated earlier on. And, I just kind of looked at her and I need you for these last 3 minutes.
Yeah.
And she was able to execute. She finished her layup. She had the N1s, and that a player, of the caliber that she is, she's going to step up when you need her to, and she's going to execute when you need her to, and because she just had that will deep down inside of her. And aside from her, I thought Courtney, also playing as a senior, she had some huge defensive plays for us, and that put us in the positions that we needed to get ourselves those offensive scores.
Okay, great. Thank you.